Greetings, viewers. We are here with some more Fire and Fates. Hey, Rinka. She's just over there. Yeah, we got some more stuff to do today. We got plenty of supports. But I want to see if I can build some more stuff because I got plenty of these Dragon Vein points. Let's see. I know I can upgrade the Corrin statue, which allows level 2 is different than level 1 in that it has different effects, but I already don't care about explaining them. I could place down all those statues, but I'm too lazy. Let's see if I can place down the Hot Spring, which is literally completely useless. It's only there just for haha funny. The arena is kind of interesting because it doesn't work like other arena games in FE. Like if you look at the GBA game, arenas there, it's much different. You kind of just go in there and then bet something, so we can show it off right now. Moser, shut up. Let's check out the arena real fast. So here we go. I don't actively seek out a fight, but I will defend myself.
I can help.
Yeah, and usually if they've supported with somebody, they'll help them out. So let's see. We can bet on one of my Ambers, I guess. So yeah, we'll bet it on Hana because she's a bit stronger. Plus, and they always go in with like a default weapon too. You can't like set their weapons. You can just kind of set their skills. So Hana is going up against a Peggy Knight, so that's interesting. Can I go back to the regular one? There we go. So yeah, they kind of just fight it out, and if they die here, it's completely fine. If they lose, nothing happens. The only thing that is different, they don't get any EXP or weapon EXP or anything here. The only thing that happens here is that you pretty much double your reward. So I gave up like one, topaz or something? What was it? Amber. I hate that laugh, dude. I mean, I hate my own laugh too. But yeah, I got 2 of them, and that's all it does. You just kind of bet your winnings, and then like the higher you go, it's better. So here we go. There's Corrin. Gosh, this is so dumb. So who is in here? It looks like Silas. Okay, I guess we're gonna chill with Silas in the hot tub. Yep. Hey Corrin, want to see who can stand in the heat the longest? The water is perfect. That's not a good response, Corrin. The bath's so nice. You're gonna have to drag me out of it. Yeah, and that's literally it. It's just that. I don't think you can move the camera around. You can't zoom in or anything. That's it. It's just kind of like chill. I think I've been in here long enough. But like, what I hate about it is like whenever you enter and it's like the woman's time. Trust me, it's kind of stupid. Okay, here we go. Private quarters time. We'll see if we can invite a pal over. Let's see. Not really. I'll do Saizo. I've already done Saizo, right? Yeah, I already did. Okay, I should have done somebody else. Whatever. Yeah, secret mission. We already heard about this. Will you say a different line though, please? Come on.
If it was anyone else but you, I'd say that was a complete waste of my time.
Well, first off, that was very kind of you, Saizo. Second off, I'm pretty sure last time you literally just said it was a waste of time anyway, so make up your mind, stupid. But yeah, that matters not. Time for some supports now. We got quite a few of these, so here we go. I want to make sure Kagero, even though I probably won't be using Orochi too much in this playthrough, I want to make sure these two support, because they're like best friends, so it's kind of interesting. No, it's got to be here, somewhere, anywhere. Why in such a panic, old friend? You turned this room upside down. Have you lost something? You're the last person I wanted to bump into right now, Kagero. Tell me what's wrong, Orochi. I lost one of my cards. You know, my fortune-telling cards. I see. No, you don't. Or you'd be upset, or else you'd be upset too. They're from the they're from the deck you made for me. Yeah, Kagero's pretty talented at painting. That's why. The deck is my most prized possession. I sleep with it under my pillow. You value my silly drawings too highly. I'll just make you another card. Another one? It's irreplaceable! Don't be ridiculous. Easily done. I just need a little time, that's all. Unless, did you sell your soul to make my napkin scribbles magical? Now you're being ridiculous. They're not magical, but they are special. Then leave it to me. I'll try to copy it from memory. Which card did you lose? The one with the brook and the fish. Oh, that one. That one will be tricky to recreate, but I'll do my best. Thank you, dear friend. And again, I'm sorry for losing it. Stop apologizing. I'm just surprised you hung on to those drawings for so long. You can count on me, as I've counted on you since we were children. Like 2 peas in a pod, but I'm the luckier of the peas. Well, this pea has got to get rolling if she's going to get this card done. The Brook card. You couldn't have lost an easier one to remake, That girl. Does she really not remember why that card is so special to me? I'll be glad to just have it back in my deck, no matter how I get it. I'm fortunate to have such a good friend as Kagero. Yes, you are, I guess. Okay, Kagero Saizo. Yeah, it's interesting because Kagero Saizo and Kagero Orochi, they have very interesting conversations because these two used to be friends and these two actually used to date, I think. We'll see. I think they actually talk about it in one of these conversations. Saizo, may we speak about the guard assignments? Of course. I also wanted to discuss them. We need to consider who is protecting the royal family. I will assume that honor. The quality of our security has been lacking in recent days. The new recruits are likely to blame. In that case, I should take over, despite me also being a new recruit technically to this army, but whatever. A subordinate's failure reflects both on the soldier and his or her superior. You are referring to me. Saizo, you are far too direct and merciless in your training approach. Be prepared to sacrifice your life for your liege. Is this the first thing you say? That would scare any fresh recruit. I doubt any of them slept well. By the time they were assigned to guard duty, they were too sleep-deprived to work. Remember, when one waters the plants, one must be careful not to drown the roots. That seems like an actually interesting quote. Those unable to handle the stress of their duty have only themselves to blame. Besides, I believe their failings are a result of their inexperience. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. A battle-hardened warrior is prepared to give everything. Never mind, this discussion is going nowhere. I will command the royal family's guard detail. Agreed? Very well. Alright then, okay. Okay, here's what's your... I feel like I already did Silas and Hana, but I can't remember. I'll do it anyway, but something tells me I've already done this? Whatever. Hana, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. What's that? It may not be my place to say this, but what was wrong in the battle? Excuse me? I heard that you're considered one of the best samurai in Hoshido. I was excited to see your technique in action and had high expectations. To tell you the truth, I was a little disappointed in your performance. What? How dare you? Your first blows were surprisingly weak, and you don't even try to anticipate and counter the attacks from your enemies. You appeared uncommitted to the battle, putting yourself and your allies in danger. Well, I didn't sleep very well last night, and I skipped breakfast this morning. Usually I'm a lot better than that. Why is it you've taken up the sword, Hana? What are you fighting for? That's obvious. I'm fighting for my liege and best friend, Lady Sakura. So I can infer the loyalty Lady Sakura deserves from the quality of your fighting. She must not deserve much if this is how you fight in her name. Excuse me? I'll pretend, for the moment, that you did not directly insult me. But I will let you slight Lady Sakura's character. If you're bitter about my words, let's see you prove me wrong in our next battle. You better believe I will. Ugh. Okay, I think if I did do that one already, it was in the episode that I forgot to, or I hit record and it didn't actually, record. Here we go. Hana and Tsubaki A support. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're doing horseback or something. Alright, today it's all about horseback riding. Yep, it is. What's the matter, Hana? You don't look too motivated. Don't tell me you want to surrender without even taking the field. No, that's not the case. I mean, I would definitely understand if you did. When it comes to horseback riding, I am the superior contender here. And just nothing to say? Are you ready to begin then? The tree at the top of that hill is the goal. Whoever gets there first is the winner. Got it. Alright. Ready, set, go! Hiya! Hurrah! Okay, race is on. Let's go. Ha ha! I win! Looks like we're back to square one. Wait, how? Ugh, how could you? How could you beat me? My secret is not having fallen off my horse when we first met. What the heck? No matter what I did, my horse couldn't seem to catch up to yours. Do you have some sort of elaborate plan put together in order to beat me? I didn't have any strategy. You know that I'm the last person to plan ahead in most situations. But I got the sense that you were calmer than usual. There was this strange composure you had. Was that your secret? I guess I just wasn't concerned about whether I'd win. Either I would win or lose. In the end, we were battling over who was the best of Lady Sakura's retainers. We thought that would be best proven in tests of skill, right? Yes, I guess so. But when it comes to serving Lady Sakura, it's more important that we are both able to protect her, no matter who can do it better. This realization took a lot of the frustration I was feeling right out of me. So that's why you're acting so calm. Horses can sense the demeanor of the rider, and they react to that. I was so wound up and focused on winning, my anxious energy was bothering my horse. But your horse may have felt the calm rolling off you and thus synergized better. You deserve this win. So, it's a draw then? Should we keep competing like this? No, we have no reason to keep competing. Just like you said, the most important thing for us is to protect Lady Sakura. It's great that we push ourselves to be better, but we don't need a winner. I agree. I'm sorry, Tsubaki. We got into this fight because I was so rude. I shouldn't have injured your pride. No, I earned some of the blame as well. You're a kind person, Tsubaki. Maybe perfect? I might yet forget that you fell off your horse the first time we met. Somehow I doubt you'll ever forget that. Well, I won't tell anyone at least. Let's be good friends from now on and keep defending Lady Sakura. Okay, Hana. Just okay, Hana, sure, whatever. Mozu and Corrin, alright. You really opened my eyes, Mozu. I never knew you were such a good hunter. Aw, you're flattering me. Farm work and hunting is all I've ever been good at. What sort of animals did you used to hunt? Well, a nice big boar was always welcome when you'd bring it back to the village. They're good eating, and you could put most parts of it to good use. They're pretty rowdy though, so they're not easy hunting. Around my village, you weren't a real hunter unless you bagged yourself a boar. Did you ever get one? Surely did, on my first try too. I forgot my bow though, so I had to finish it off with a knife. Just a knife? Yep, my fondest memory of hunting though isn't boars, it's bears. Bears? You caught a bear on your own? See, this is weird because she comes at level 1, yet she's super broken. Makes no sense. I mean broken in story, not broken in combat. She's actually pretty mediocre. Surely did. How did you manage that? They're sharp claws. They're immense size. Oh, those aren't the things you gotta worry about. It's their smarts. No. I'd still be most intimidated by their size, I think. They can dodge arrows and track you with their powerful noses. They're some real tough prey. This old man in our village was so good at hunting them too, he had some technique that had been passed down over generations. I really looked up to him and tried to figure out his moves for myself. And now he's dead. Man, that really takes me back. Mozu. Oh, there I go again. I gotta stop thinking about that stuff. I have a suggestion. You're good at farming and hunting, but why not try something new? Something new? Maybe I could teach you something I know a lot about as thanks for your help hunting. What do you got in mind? That's for me to know and for you to look forward to. I also have to figure out something that I'm good at because I'm not good at anything. Now you've got me curious. Well, yeah, we'll have to see what Corrin's actually good at. Okay, Corrin, Takumi, Oboro. Okay, let's go with Takumi first, because this will be interesting. Hello, Takumi. Takumi, I said hello. Yeah, I heard you. Do you need something? Well, I guess I don't need anything, but I was hoping we could chat or something. Yeah, the thing is, I'm busy right now. Practicing, can't you see? Yes, I can see that. But it seems you just don't care to get to know me at all. You hit the nail on the head. I know I should trust you since we're siblings, but we were raised worlds apart, so I don't really have much in common after all. I see. You remember, of course, our shared history, and that we are fighting for the same cause? And you remember, of course, that you grew up with the enemy. Be that as it may, surely I have proven my loyalty by now. There's got to be a way to convince you. How would you feel about training me on the bow? I don't see the point. Well, it'll give us a chance to get to know each other a little bit. And then, in the next battle, I can even more effectively demonstrate my loyalty. Very well, you get one shot at this, understand? If you start slowing me down, I'm out of here. I'll do my best to keep up. Thank you, Takumi. We'll see. There we go. At least they're bonding a little bit. Okay, Corrin, Orbo... Oh, why do I keep calling her Orboro? Obo? This is unusual. I've actually done everything on my list for today. Maybe I'll sit back, have a cup of tea before I turn in. There's that book I've been meaning to finish too. Lord Corrin, what are you doing in here? What, Oboro? Why are you up so late? I'm cleaning. Could you tell by my mop and broom? In the dead of night, though? Afraid so. I have duties and training to attend to during the day. So this is the only chance I really get. Now stop loafing around, Lord Corrin. You're in the way. Don't you dare leave that book there. Take it with you. So much for a relaxing evening. I suppose the chores must be done even if it is nearly midnight. Is there anything I can help you? I can do to help you? Uh-oh. Oh, Boro, did you hear the question? Yeah. Really? You seem anguished over something. Forget it. Now, shoo, I've still got to sweep in here. I'm going. My goodness, yeah, she's just like, get out of here, Corrin. I freaking hate you, dude. So stupid. All right, there we go. That's all our supports. And now I think it's time for the meat of today's episode. So here we go. To the sea. After defeating the ninja of Mokushu and reviving Takumi, interesting word choice, Corrin and company take a different tack in their search for Ryoma. Okay, so this chapter is a little weird. Not exactly a good chapter, in my opinion. It's actually pretty meh. But I'm okay with it because it's pretty archer heavy, and you'll see that in just a second. Here we are, boat time. Well, this should be interesting. I never sailed before. And we made it just in time to catch the last boat leaving the harbor. How lucky.
Yes.
I know, it's been such a long march. I'm really looking forward to resting a bit.
I don't know.
I wouldn't get too comfortable. Remember, we are on our way to Nor. Some of the passengers on this ship could be our enemies. Yes, and there could be a spy among us. What are you talking about, Takumi? You know exactly what I'm talking about. That whiny little mage from Nor. Whose idea was it to let him tag along? I'm no threat, guys, I promise. Haven't I been helpful so far? Don't worry, Takumi. I've been keeping a very close eye on him. I don't know. Didn't he set everyone up back in Izumo? I wouldn't be surprised if he were plotting something. But... Okay, I'll get my knife ready. Eek!
No.
Calm down, everyone. I trust Sola, and I believe you should as well. Corrin, you're so stupid. He stood with us through one battle without stabbing anyone in the back. Besides, how could he even relay information to Nor? It's a preposterous notion.
Brother.
Sorry, I can't take your word for it. I don't trust him.
Right.
That's fine. A little healthy skepticism won't hurt. Just try to be civil, okay? I'll do my best. Lord Takumi!
What?
What's wrong with you? Did I say that you could speak my name? No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Freaking Zola, so dumb. Literally so lame. Alright, hi, Sakura.
Big brother.
Well, petty disagreements aside, we've had smooth sailing so far, don't you agree? Now, the captain even says we could reach Nor tomorrow with favorable winds.
Yes.
That's great news. Although, to be honest, I wouldn't mind a longer trip. It's so relaxing out here.
No.
Not for me. I've been feeling a little seasick, to be honest. But it looks like you've really taken to the sea. You've been out here for hours.
Yes.
Perhaps when all this is over, I'll buy my own boat. Although, it does appear that the weather is turning on us. Oh, you're right. Those clouds don't look good. And look at the waves.
Right.
Right. Let's head inside before we get soaked. Okay. Or not. Whoa, it's really rough out here. We've stopped moving. How is that even possible? Are you okay, Corrin? Yeah, I'm fine, but we really need to get out of here. Maybe there's a problem with the boat. Let's go speak with the captain. The unannounced captain? I've never seen a storm come on this quickly. Is this normal at sea?
Please.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm scared, Corrin.
Big brother.
My goodness, look at the sea. Those waves are massive. This boat is too big to capsize, right? Right? Stay back. There's something in the water. What the frick? I do not remember this. Just something in there? Hello? Just random... Wait. Oh my goodness, is that... I don't remember this. Eek! Probably because I don't remember... I always skip the story. What is it? Shh. Who goes there? It kind of looks like the freaking guy from... Are you the spirit who appeared when my mother was killed? Yeah, I think it is. Shh. What is... Shh. What is that? Corrin, what's going on?
Azura?
Stay back, Azura. It's him. Oh, he's actually... Oh, Kaze coming in. Thank goodness. Milady, are you okay?
That was impressive.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Kaze. My goodness, Kaze coming in with
What's
the clutch.
this?
Lord Corrin, what is that thing? Your guess is as good as mine. A storm came out of nowhere, and then that spirit appeared on deck. Maybe it came out of the water.
Looks like we have no choice.
Well, it looks like we have a fight on our hands. Well, whatever the spirit is, it seems capable of sinking our ship.
Not a chance.
We've come too far for that. Everyone, on guard! I'm Corrin! Dude, I don't remember the freaking spirit showing up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, this chapter is, let's see, how many? Yeah, 19 little flyers. And that's why bringing archers is so good in this chapter. And honestly, that's what is, like, kind of going to be this entire chapter, is just spamming archers the whole time. No joke. Okay, here's my pair-ups. I think we're ready to go, so let's just start the battle. What we gotta do with this chapter is immediately kind of just come right in here. So, Hinoka's not really that good in this chapter because of what this does right here. It creates a storm that slows flyers within, which is good for us, because all the flyers are gonna come in, they're gonna have their movement slowed, but it's also bad for us because, all our Peggy Knights aren't gonna be that good. So we do have, Setsuna and K's paired up, that way they could, easily double some of these kiddos. And some of these guys are scary because they are already promoted with like Malignites and stuff. So we gotta be very careful of those. So we're kind of just gonna take this chapter, once again, slow. It's just kind of how this chapter has to be done. It's unfortunate that it has to be that way, but you know what, it's whatever. So here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be the max range that it can do. So I'll put Corrin right there. And then have Azura come back like right over here. And okay, it can go farther. Why can it? Oh, because that's a hand axe. And I don't have combat animations on, but that's fine. So yeah, we're kind of going to get immediately surrounded. But then here we go. Here's our unit. At last. I can see Lord Corrin from here. Oh my, look at them struggling with those spirits. Well, I should be able to help them with that. May my bow strike and deliver exquisite pain and death upon my enemies. Yeah, so Reina is, interesting. Okay, so we can talk to her real fast. How about I just talk to her from here, that way I can bring Takumi on down. So, hi, Reina, what's going on?
At last.
Hello, Lord Corrin. I'm glad you're safe and sound. I'm sorry, but who are you? And you do realize that we're in the middle of a battle. Oh, yes, of course. But this type of battle is like a playground to me.
I am Reina.
Yep, I am Reina, a Kinshi Knight from Hoshida, one of the most broken classes in the game, but not only in PvP. Yukimura sent me here to provide you with my special brand of assistance, specifically skewering enemies by the dozen. Oh, I wish you could have seen some of the work I did on the way here. The depth of agony was palpable, and the palette of violent red so vivid. What? I'm talking about the enemies that I killed on the way here. Ah, I see. And you're not gonna kill any of us, right? Just our enemies?
Oh my.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry if you misunderstood. Please, just point me in the direction of anything you would like to die. Right, well, anyone glowing purple would be a good start. Just glowing purple. Alright, Corrin, you can... yeah, why not? Go for it, Corrin. Yeah, we'll turn on combat animation in just a second, so there we go. So yeah, they're back on. Now, Reyna is pretty... actually, I should say, pretty extremely useful in this chapter because... she is like the main flyer who can actually just go out in like one shot. Right here. This guy's just dead. Freaking dead. Boom! And that's how we kind of that's what we have to do with this chapter. Just immediately kind of just murder everything. Simple as that. So yeah, Setsuna, come on down here. Take care of this guy. Yeah, this chapter is literally Archer's the chapter. It's going to be Setsuna, Takumi, and Reyna doing most of the work. And honestly, I'm fine with that. Because Setsuna, Takumi, and are definitely going to be using those a lot in this playthrough. And then Reyna, probably not so much, because you'll see probably at the end of this chapter. But for now, let's see. Do I bother using Takumi right here? I don't think I do. It also good to like separate that sometimes because you can do like the second whatever it's called, like the second attack as opposed to having a paired up unit. That way you can have the archer be the second attacker and still do a lot of bonus damage. So here we go. Yeah, Reyna's gonna take some decent damage here, which is fine. She should be able to one shot as long as she doesn't miss next time. And then, yeah, these guys are coming down. Yeah, the bad thing is that there's a lot of reinforcements in this chapter, so that's a bit scary. I'm going to bring Reyna all the way back over here. Reyna's also kind of a double-edged sword in a way as well, because she's a flyer, and she does indeed get slowed down.
Thrilling.
Thrilling! Did you hear that? My goodness, she is thrilled to just murder. So you are using Thunder, and you are a little bit scary, so 16 magic with 11 speed. Yeah, that's fine. Setsuna can take you. So Takumi, you can come right here. There we go, you're dead. Thank goodness. Yeah, look at that. 55 damage, that's so good. That is so good. But in this giant tornado thing, I'm pretty sure Flyer's movement is reduced to... Oh, it's reduced to 1. Okay, that's much better than I thought it was. I thought it was reduced to 2. But yet this one can still come and attack Takumi, I guess. I don't know, I guess that's kind of the edge of the twirl. One thing I never really liked about these twirly things was like I never tell where it starts and where it ends, because it's kind of like just vaguely there and circling, so I think it like stops here or here, but I can't really tell. I think it's right here. Oh, it does say Tempest, so I guess right here then. So I don't know why this one's able to move so far in, but whatever. That's fine. We'll take Corrin all the way back here, and again, kind of just gonna sit through this chapter because it's scary and there's a lot of reinforcements and I'm terrified. And I could be dead if I'm gonna keep playing like this, my goodness. Why did this Pagan Knight go so far in? What the heck is up with that? Like, we saw Hinoka only be able to move once. Maybe it's because she's in the middle of the Tempest? I don't know, that was weird. Yep, there we go. Just as planned. Setsuna, please do not die. Please. A little scary. There we go. Thank you for hitting both hits. That's what I'm looking for. You're happy because you murdered. That's right. I would also be happy if I murdered. That is a total lie. Why the heck would I be happy if I murdered? Dude, I always have that fear of like it's like, what if I'm just driving down the road one day and then like some kid pops out and then I accidentally just hit the kid and then they die and it's all my fault? Dude, that's why I'm terrified of like driving sometimes. Especially in like neighborhoods. I'm just like, what if a kid just like pops out? What if I'm responsible? It's more just like, what if I am the one who's going to be responsible for someone's death? I don't know, that's getting really dark. Let's change the subject. That's scary. I have those fears though. Those are just like random fears that I have that just terrify me. Okay, Steel Axe. Okay, cool. We can have Corrin take care of those, hopefully. Because we definitely won't be able to just kind of spam Takumi and Setsuna just the entire time. So I think I want to also bring a little storm up over there. So Hinoka, you can't really get over there. And no one else has any blood, right? Sakura does, but she's a healer. I guess I could move these two down over here, move Takumi like right there, then move Hinoka down, sync her, and then kind of pair up with Silas so that she can get over to the other thing, so we can create a second Tempest, because I think stronger units are going to be coming over here soon, and I feel like I want to be in over here as opposed to the other side, so we'll have to see how this goes. Oh yeah, there's also other Kinshi Knights in this chapter too, so that's a little scary. We'll have to be careful of the other Kinshi Knights. Uh-oh, I just realized Sakura can get attacked. Luckily she's not dying, that's good. Okay, and we do have Felicia with plenty of Sun Festals, so I don't think we should be too worried. Now you're going after Corrin. Corrin's one-shotting, that's really good. Alright, yeah, take care of this guy, Corrin, please. Not a big fan of you getting hit with the 43. Come on, what are you doing, Corrin?
That went well.
No, it didn't. What are you talking about, you stupid idiot? You should have dodged, loser. Okay, yeah, so now we're getting kind of surrounded by a lot of guys. How many more reinforcements? Okay, just one. So yeah, luckily we can get Hinoka to create the second Tempest right here. And this is a pretty big Tempest, it looks like, yeah. Quite a lot of range on this one, so we're gonna have to just kind of see if we can move around here in different ways. So Setsuna, you can come over here, take care of this guy so he will not kill Sakura. Then I'm gonna kind of move over to the left. That way we sit in the middle of the chapter. Because if we like get kind of pincered on one side, I mean, I guess we can get totally pincered, but I feel like it's better that way because we take out units faster. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, lots of guys over here. Takumi, you're gonna have to come down this way, not the other way, because if I go up through that way, that's gonna be terrible for you. I'll put Silas right there that way. I could have sheltered that turn, but whatever. Let's see if we can move Reina a little bit outwards, and then yeah, we're kind of gonna sit here for a while and just wait for the reinforcements to kind of slow up, and then from there we just kind of take care of the rest of the units because every single one's there's no reinforcements that are like infantry. They're all flyers. Every unit in this chapter is a flyer, which is cool and also not cool at the same time. Whatever. So it looks like the only person who can sit right there is a person who can hit. I don't even know why they can't. Oh, I see now because they're flying over it. Never mind. Okay, I was looking at like the squares and stuff why they couldn't attack on this space. That's because they don't have enough movement to do so. Okay, let's see how this this round goes. Okay, not too scary. Okay, kind of scary, okay, very scary. Now, never mind, we are in very scary territory. So, let's watch out for you guys. They cannot reach all the way over here. So if I do something like, okay, I gotta be careful who I use here as well. Let's see. So Corrin's probably the best person to put right here because he can take care of these guys pretty well. How about Sunrise? Cannot kill. So yeah, I'll put the Yato. Plenty of dodge chance right here. Come on. Please dodge, Corrin. Oh, you got the dual guard anyways. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. So 8 plus 8 plus 8, that's 24. So I guess 8 times 3. He'll be fine if he gets attacked by all three of these guys. And they can't go after Silas because they cannot reach. This guy's going to come down here soon. A loser Yumi. Oh, that's a really good Yumi. Look at that. Plus 10 res. That's really good. Not like amazing, but like up against like a freaking mage, it's pretty good. As it makes sense in the name. So let's see. I'll have Reina come down over here. Maybe not actually. Actually, maybe I would. No. I'll have Setsuna. Yeah, I'll have Setsuna come over here and do it because I want Reina to have kind of full range of like the battlefield because she has the most range. Or I guess movement, I should say. So Takumi, you can take care of this guy. Yeah, you're dead. We'll just use Takumi for this one, and then again we're gonna have to stay on our toes and. Nice job, Takumi. Kind of have to stay on our toes, be careful of things, and then Peggy Knights are coming down this way. We don't have Rinka, so we're going to have to kind of defend with that. I can give Corrin a little bit of extra speed with the dance. Maybe I'll just send him up as well. That way, he'll be a little bit farther away from the party, and that way we can kind of keep these guys over here. But then again, there's a lot of people over there as well, so I kind of want to stay back as far as possible. Because I feel safer on this side more than the upper side because there's Kinchi Knights up over there, and I'm terrified of Kinchi Knights, and we already took care of the Malagnite, so there's nothing to worry about there. You can stay right there, then Felicia kind of comes right here, heals up Sakura, and then we'll see what happens from here because I'm a little scared. But this chapter I don't think is that hard. Like, it's not as hard as the previous one. The previous one is much harder. So yeah, we kind of just have to wait here, I think. And as long as we play our cards right, we should be fine. So here we go. Corrin, obviously going to be taking care of all these guys. And I think Felicia and Sakura are both in range. That's why he's taking so much less damage. Going from 8 to 4. Or was that just Steel Axe versus Iron Axe? It could have just been that. I don't know. But yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with Corrin taking care of these guys. That's all fine and dandy. Oh. For Hoshido! Again, he always says it in a different... Oh my gosh, how much damage? How much, please? 90.
It's over.
That's insane. 90 damage, dude. That's so cool. Whenever like when a skill and a crit triggers in this game, it's so much damage, dude. Like I think there's like a maximum damage thing that you can do in this game, and I think it was like I forget. It was an archer. I think it was like you had to be a sniper or something versus a freaking flyer because it had to be like an effective weapon, and it was so insane. It was like a +7 like god tier weapon, and it was just like it was so cool to see. It truly was. So yeah, we're gonna again kind of take it slow. The Kinchi Knight did come down. That's a little spooky, and I can reach it with Takumi, which is awesome. Oh boy. This is not death if you miss, but Takumi, please. Please don't miss. Come on. You're Takumi. Show him that you're awesome. Come on. Yes, there we go.
Not my fault you're weak.
Yeah, dude, not his fault that you guys are freaking trash. Thank goodness you hit that Takumi. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
If you missed, that would have been so bad. That would have been actually really bad for us. Now we can kind of go... Okay, there's still some more people up there. That's fine. How does Obra look? Can they double? Or can she double? Not quite. Okay, not that much. Can I do this though? See, this is what I'm looking. This is what I'm talking about. The second attack is what matters here. It doesn't matter how much damage Felicia does. It's Takumi's second attack that does so much damage.
Thank you very much.
There we go. That's why it's so good. That's why it's so good to not have them, not have all your units paired up sometimes. Felicia is in range right there, which is a little bit unfortunate. But if I put Corrin like right here, that's enough to take you out. I'm fine with taking 5 damage as long as the Kinshi Knight doesn't come down and one-shot anybody. Okay, never mind. We have to move. We gotta move. How can I even move, though, now I think about it? Actually, let's have Reyna come up here, take care of this one, and then I'll figure out something to do with Felicia in just a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no one can come right on this space, so I'm gonna move Felicia backwards because that was a good idea to show off, but a little scary that I put her there. Probably should have Silas at the ready to shelter somebody if needed, so I'm gonna let Hinoka just kind of stay there. Hinoka's kind of useless in this chapter. It's just a fact. So you guys are a little scary. I can kill you with hold on, I'll go up here and kill you. Then maybe Kagura will be able to take out the other one because she's pretty offensive, and she is paired up with Saizo, so that's gonna be plenty of speed to double, I think. We'll have to see. If it doesn't work, I can maybe Parasol with Corn or something, or Javelin or something. I'm not sure. So do you one-shot? Yes, you do. There we go, yeah. Kagura is definitely super good in this game, in Birthright especially. She's like so god tier. Not like Ryoma god tier, but like really, really good because her strength is so freaking high. And for a ninja who's like always doubling, she's like kind of a glass cannon, but she also just has bulk in general. And she doesn't miss it. I don't even know what the flaws of Kagura are. Like, I'm trying to think about it right now. I guess her defense, maybe? I don't know. I think that's like her only flaw. I can't really think of any more. She's just that good. Like, Ryoma obviously is like super busted. There's like nothing wrong with Ryoma. The only thing that's bad against Ryoma is like against Armor Knights sometimes. And that's only sometimes. Sometimes he gets the crit or an Astra and he still just murders you. Gosh, Ryoma's so broken. Okay, Corrin. Yeah, this is when things get a little bit tricky because we gotta have to like defend a little bit. So that's kind of what we're gonna be doing here at the moment. How about K's? Can you one-shot? No, you can't. Yeah, that's the difference between K's and Kagura. Kagura has so much more attack, so she can kind of just one-shot these guys, which is super cool. And even if she gets hit by... Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. She can't get attacked by this guy, though, so that's fine. And then I'm going to move you guys up here because I want to take you out, I think. And Setsuna has the dual guard up, so I'm not too worried about her. I kind of have to get past this little part here. Because the Kinshi Knights are really scary. And then pretty much once the Kinshi Knights are gone, it's not that big of a deal. But I can't have Kinshi Knight losing to Kinshi Knight. Alright, sorry about a weird transition. I had to do something real fast, so let's see. Wanted to see if I can move Setsuna down, because I do not want her to get hit by all these guys. I think what I'm going to do, I have to as well, because Azura is in range still as well, and I do not like that. So I can do something cool like that. Maybe I can move Reyna over here, transfer, then separate. That way we can sing next turn as well, and maybe even use Silas. Okay, then I'll put you right here, Corrin. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, okay, we're safe for another chapter. But I keep saying chapter, dude. I don't know why I keep saying that. We're safe for another whoopsies. That's Azura versus a Peggy Knight. That only has 17 strength. That's fine. I'm okay. Wait, hold on. Is there 2 of them? Okay, that could be dangerous. I'll do... If Hinoka could reach, I'd pair up with you. But, I'll pair up with Felicia. That way she can't get, hit 2 times. Here we go. Let's see how we did. Probably not, like, amazingly, but... Oh. Okay, I completely even forgot about Silas, but he's gonna freaking dodge because he got Sunrise. That's right. Look at that. That is the nimblest horse you've ever seen, dude. That is a horse from that one movie where the horse runs fast. That's right. That's every single horse movie, dude. I don't even... What's a famous horse? I know, like, Seabiscuit is a thing. Seabiscuit dies, right? Seabiscuit dies. I mean, Seabiscuit was like an old horse. Why am I talking about Seabiscuit, dude? I don't even know. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I went through, like, a phase. Not a phase. I don't even want to call it a phase. It was like a fleeting thought of wanting to look up, like, famous horses. And yet, I don't even care about horses. Like, horses are not really that interesting to me. But I was just like, hey, horses, like, what are horses? I know what horses are, but it's just like, what, I don't know. I went through like this weird phase where I just like looked up horses, and I don't really like horses. Like, they're probably like, I don't know, if I'd rate them on the animal tier list, they're definitely like, I don't know, C tier maybe? I'm not sure. They might even be like D tier, I don't know. Like, they're not, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about them, because they're not bad. Like, I have nothing against horses. I just think they're kind of scary. I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. It probably is, I don't know. Because I know a lot of people love riding horses, and they're like, oh, horses are so beautiful, so majestic. And I'm just like, horses are kind of scary, dude.
Leave it to me.
Also, that was a good level up, Case. Very nice. You needed some more strength, so thank you for getting that, buddy. I want to make sure I also stand up here as well, because the Kinji Knight's going to come down here, and that's what I'm kind of scared of. But thanks to the good old range, we can tell that it's not going to be able to. So if I do something like this, yeah, there we go. That means Corrin will now take much less damage. Then Kagero can come over here. No one else can really heal. But again, we're just kind of waiting. So how many? There's still. Where are you going? Is there a Falcon Knight over there that can heal you or something? I'm not sure. But yeah, Kinji Knight's coming in. A little scary, but not too bad because they are not exactly super strong. But yeah, what the heck is this one going over here for? There is a Falcon Knight. Okay, yeah, Falcon Knights can use stabs, which makes sense. That's why that one's going over there. Then Takumi, can you one-shot, please, buddy? Come on, take care of it for me, just like you do everything else. Come on. There we go.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you're a freaking bow user against a freaking flying unit, so it better be easy. Come on, Takumi. Let's see. I guess now we can kind of move up now. There's nothing else that we really need to wait for. Yeah, let's start moving up. There we are. That should be everybody. Well, apparently not so. Okay, I guess it's Kagero left. Okay, let's just wait again. And then, yeah, you're going to get healed now. And then we're going to get bombarded, which is a little scary. But we have we have plenty of time that we can just kind of sit here and chill because thanks to our little Tempest here. So what I'm going to do is move you back here. Kagero, you can... Actually, no, I want Kagero up here because that would be blue versus blue as opposed to blue versus green. And I want Corrin down over here. That way it can be red versus green. So we win the weapon triangle. I'll bring up Takumi here as well. See if we can kind of put him behind Kagero or something. I'm not really sure. And then actually I'll put him behind Corrin. That way they can get some more supports together because I really want to get a support with Takumi because he's freaking epic. So here we go. How are we doing now? Corrin, 10 damage. Okay, that's plenty. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we're not taking like half of our health, I'm fine with that because it's like it's kind of scary because in this game, like just Fates in general, it seems like most of your units can take about one hit. Like usually 1 or 2 to 3 hits. Sorry, not one hit. They can usually take 2 to 3 hits, as opposed to in games like 3 houses where every unit pretty much one-shots each other. In this game, it's like 2 to 3, mostly. Conquest is mostly 2. So it's kind of scary whenever you see an enemy do like more than half your health. You're like, gotta stay on the toes. But luckily, Corrin is dodging like crazy. Yes, he is. Good job, Corrin. My goodness. All right, more of these Peggy Knights. Yep. Okay, this is kind of what I was expecting. And then, gonna just kind of corn cheese again. Yeah, let's do it. We don't even get hit by this because of our, whatever it's called, dual guard. Yep, there we go. So don't even have to take the chance. Get the heck out of here, you stupid flyer. I did it, I'm Corrin. I say it every single time because, Look at that, dude. You see that? Look at that. 55 times 2. That just looks unreal.
Die already.
Yeah, get him out of here, Takumi. Boom! 165 damage, dude. We're on chapter, what? Freaking chapter 11, and we're doing that much damage. My goodness. That seems a little busted. So yeah, let's I'll move Reina back a little bit more. Move Kagero a little more down. That way, we can kind of have a more centralized little setup here. And then I think we're just kind of good to just kind of stay here, wait for the reinforcements to run out, and then we just, yeah, we do exactly that. Yep, here we go. More of these people just going after Corrin. 8 damage, that's fine. Because again, that's like, that's not nearly enough damage for him to even die. 3 of them, even 3. And here we go. We're gonna, even if he doesn't even dodge, he gets the dual guard. Because my goodness, pair-ups are so good. Now this is kind of where you see how good pair-ups. Oh my goodness, that kind of scared me. We still wouldn't have died.
You won't stop me.
Yeah, we're Corrin, dude. Use that Dragon Fang. He is proccing that so often. Like, it seems like every 4th attack or something, he's proccing a Dragon Fang. My goodness, Corrin. What level are you now? 15?
This is my chance.
I think he's a little over-leveled. I might have to cool off on the Corrin. But, that's okay. I'm not super worried about that. More reinforcements once again. Yeah, this chapter is just reinforcements galore. Actually, this game is just reinforcements galore. I mean, every Fire Emblem game is reinforcements galore. What game lacks reinforcements? Like, just constantly? I'm trying to think. Maybe, like, Fire Emblem Echoes? Oh, that game has reinforcements. Actually, no. Well, no, never mind. Yeah, Fire Emblem Echoes doesn't exactly have reinforcements, I would per se. But they have really annoying things where they can summon more enemies to the battlefield, and it's just like, oh no, I don't want to fight 500 enemies. Also, Silas is coming in clutch. Look at this. He's actually doubling. I didn't think Silas was really that fast. I mean, I know he's paired up with Hinoka, so maybe that's what it's doing. And we're also got the weapon advantage. And he's always the hand axe, that's what it is. Yep. Yeah, -5 expected speed. Because usually it's like Silas would not double. I mean, I guess he would double that one anyway, but still. I don't know. I guess it's just still an early game Birthright chapter, so of course you're going to double a lot of things that very often. Especially when you have like those speed pair-ups, such as Hinoka or Kaze for these two. And then, do we just kind of chill here once again? I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, the Nagayari. Okay, this is actually interesting. This is an enemy-only weapon, the Nagayari. It has 1 to 2 range, except as opposed to like a javelin, they don't have any they have very little drawbacks for the most part. They don't have any like -5 effective speed, and they can double with it too. So it's like with javelin you can't double with it in this game. So it's just kind of crazy. Also, you are doing no damage to Takumi? Wow, dude. You are just freaking pathetic, you little Nagayari users. I don't know, dude. They're not looking too powerful. Come on, look at that. You're not even doing half of Kagero's health, and Kagero only has like 9 defense? Okay, I guess it is just still early game Birthright, but you know what? That last chapter did teach us to kind of be cautious sometimes. Oh my gosh, dude. Again, I think I know why I'm not a huge fan of these early game Birthright chapters. It's because they're so slow. Okay, here we go. More time coming up here. They've kind of switched spots now. The Lances are now in the bottom, and the Axes are now on the top, because I guess that's just how the reinforcements want to do it. They want to mix up the weapon triangle, so hey, you do what you do, Fire Emblem Birthright. I'm all behind you. I'll deal with whatever reinforcements you got, because I got plenty of archers, and they can kind of just go ham. But that's a lot of flyers. Oh my god. Oh, the Falcon Knight's coming in. Is everyone coming in? Yeah, that's a little scary. Okay, it's time to go for a full-on retreat. Oh my gosh. I don't really remember it usually going this way, but we'll have to see how it goes. Alright. So, against Takumi, I guess what we gotta do is we just gotta form up a wall on the, this little barrier here, inside the Tempest. That way we don't get destroyed by tons of these kiddos. And then, besides that, I think we'll be okay, but again, it's just gonna come down to being very, very slow. Once again, which is not really my cup of tea, but you know what? We gotta play it that way. It's just how it has to be, I think. Gosh, I do not like being surrounded by this many units, though. Oh my goodness. Well, let me just skip, because then I can... Yeah, that's definitely a sight for sore eyes. My goodness. Okay, so... Sakura, you're gonna come back here. Corrin, you're gonna step here. I am gonna go Dragonstone just to be extra safe. Then... I think I'm actually gonna go Reina kills you. You can bait down the boss to come over on the other side. That way I can one-shot him with Takumi, I think. Oh, look at that flip.
Rest in peace.
That was actually really cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's actually our first promoted unit. Kinshi Knight is a promoted unit, which is kind of cool. I think I failed to mention that earlier. So yeah, we gotta just be careful. Who needs extra speed? Probably Silas. Okay, I'm gonna separate these two. Give Silas a little bit more speed because he is going up against Peggy Knight users. And if they have Darting Blow, I do not want him to get doubled, especially since he is losing the weapon triangle. So we'll have to see how this goes. Come on, please don't instantly die. There we go. All right, this is fine. This is fine. Come on, there we go. That's what we're looking for, Silas. Get those dodges ready, because we're gonna need a lot of them in this chapter. Oh my goodness. Get some defense, please. Defense or speed?
Yes.
Okay, I get both. That's really good. Very defensive level right there. Okay, I still don't think the boss can reach, though. Dodge, and dodge. Wow, oh my goodness. We're dodging like crazy. Oh, never mind, the boss can indeed. Oh, I'm so glad they missed, because we would have been dead. Careful. Okay, are you dead? Reina? Wow, the RNG. We got blessed. We were dead. I mean, we only had to dodge one of them, I think, but still, we did get blessed. Anyone else? Oh, no. Oh, it's a Malignite. That's... Okay, I'm so glad I went Dragonstone. Oh, my gosh. I am so glad I went Dragonstone. Oh, that's really scary. Okay, we're gonna have to kill that person with somebody. Oh, no. No. Okay, thank goodness no one else can attack Reina. Why? Why are we getting surrounded? Oh, boy. What am I supposed to do? What do I do this turn? Obviously, I have to use Takumi to kill the Malignite, or else it's over. So, this has to happen. Like, we can't not do this. This is a must-do. And then whatever happens after that
Not my fault.
is... I don't know. This usually isn't... I don't remember it being this difficult? I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. I don't know. Something about this chapter feels different or something. I'm not sure what it is, but it definitely is a lot harder. Okay, I could do some guard Naginata stuff here with Hinoka, but then again, that is pretty tough. Okay, I'm gonna move Sakura right here. We need a heal for Reina. It needs to happen. I can't say no to that or whatever. We gotta have that happen. Let's see, can I maybe take out you? Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. I feel like I need to pair up someone with Takumi, because first off, he's low. Second off, he is... I don't want him to get, like, doubled up by people. So, who can pair up with him? Probably should have done it with Reina. Maybe I'll give him... I don't know, actually. Let's see. I'll go... Actually, I'll just do this instead. I'll put... Oh, no, they can't even reach him. Yeah, nobody can even reach him. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. That's thanks to the, freaking thing that we built up. That's really, really good. Okay. Kagero, can you kill? How about Saizo? If I transfer the Steel Shuriken to Kagero, she should be able to kill. So let's do that. Then Steel Shuriken, yep, there we go. That's the kill. That's what we're looking for. Get this guy out of here. And then she also gets... Dang it. Okay, well, that's fine. You know what? I'm fine, because we had really good RNG earlier, so I'm okay with getting a little bit of bad RNG to kind of counteract that. So now, Dragonstone once again, because I want to make sure I don't have any weapon disadvantage, and I want to keep Corrin kind of fat right now. So yeah, there we go. Dragonstone helping us out in that regard. That one, well, yes indeed, Corrin, it was pretty well. Or it did go pretty well. Then, down over here, I'm not too worried about any of you because this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Hinoka is definitely kind of bulky. And when it comes to these low-level Peggy Knights, I'm not really too scared. It's mostly like when they have the Nagayari stuff, that's when it kind of gets scary. But there's no more Kinshi Knights, so I'm okay to put Hinoka right here. That's more what I was scared of, is the Kinshi Knight, because if I got hit by the Kinshi Knight, it could have been over really, really fast. Because they got those arrows, and that's what makes them so terrifying. So I think we did make it out of this chapter, but it's just so hard to see with this Tempest what units are actually in range. And luckily, I think we did make it out okay. And I'll just heal up Takumi, and we should be okay for yet another turn. And we go, Takumi's all healed up, and Felicia's all leveling up. That's really good. And now, what happens? Enemy phase time. Okay, I think that's the only Wyvern on that side. So this should be the only damage Hinoka takes, unless the boss goes after. I just realized the boss can go after her. I don't think the boss will be able to do 18 damage, though. Well, then again, she does have her dual guard. No, the freaking Peggy Knights attacking her are going to keep attacking her, and then she's going to keep losing her dual guard because of that, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know what? It's not that big a deal. Get some defense. Watch the defense save you. Okay, never mind.
No need to worry.
No defense can save you. I don't know. I'm just scared. I want some extra defense. Oh, wait a second. Actually, this is actually really good, because if you count it out, we should actually finish another dual guard before the boss should come after us, I think. But then again, Fate's AI... Never mind. Okay, I was going to say, Fate's AI can be kind of smart sometimes, where they'll try and destroy your dual guard or whatever. But yeah, this one is definitely going to fill up our dual guard. Well, doesn't need to die. That's fine. But if the boss can attack Hinoka, come all the way around... Oh. Okay, not even going to go for Hinoka. I didn't even realize that she was in range. That's my bad. Well, thank goodness that she's not getting doubled. My goodness. Especially since that's like a Falcon Knight, and Falcon Knights are really, really fast, so hold on. How close were you to doubling? I imagine really close. 21 versus 14. Oh, because of steel? Oh, wait, that makes it go down to 18. Oh, one less speed? Did Felicia get speed that level up? Oh my gosh. If she didn't get speed, hold on. I kind of want to see if she would have got speed, because if she needed speed, or if she got speed that level up, Because I wasn't paying attention. But if she got speed that level up, that saved her life. That really saved her life. That's so cool. What are you laughing about, Reina? Come on, I'm supposed to be the one who's chuckling over here because I got saved by a level up, potentially. You're not supposed to be the one chuckling. You're supposed to just murder. That's really... Hinoka, what are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously, 84? Really? My goodness. Alright, Takumi, where is the boss? We already took out the boss, right? Another boss right there. Yeah, it's murder. Get him, Takumi! Yes! Alright, I think this is the final boss. Final boss, not final boss. You know what I mean. Die! The 8% crit. There we go. My goodness.
I win.
Takumi is making up for his sister's misses by just going for those crits. Not that it matters, but like still, kind of cool. Let's make sure we heal up Felicia to make sure she does not die. Because my goodness, you clutched that, Felicia. Because I'm pretty sure, even if she didn't get it, that's still 1 speed away from death, which is kind of cool. Just thinking about it, like, oh my gosh, she could have died right there. But you know what? She pulled through, which I'm very glad for. So let's see. Can I get a Saizo kill? Yeah, let's get a Saizo kill here, chat. I don't think we got a single Saizo kill yet. So we might as well. Come on, Saizo. Finish it off. There we go. Very nice. That's it? I thought you were going to say there's another or something to add to your collection of murdered people. Not sure what you're doing with the magic, but okay. Now, these two guys I'm not too worried about. So can I come down here? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay, Setsuna should be able to finish off these two without any problems, because I can come down with Azura, then sing for Setsuna, and then I think this chapter, for the most part, is just kind of wrapping up. So, let me see. How many units left? 6? None of them are really too strong? Okay. I think I'll kind of just skip to when we go to the end, because you already know how I'm going to clean up. It's pretty simple. So, I'll see you all then. Alright, I've cleaned up most of the units. Let's see if we can just kind of finish these ones off now. Alright, Oboro, you finish off this one, then Takumi will finish off the last one. Then I think we should be good to go. So yeah, this chapter, once again, gave us a little bit of trouble, but nowhere near as hard as the last one, and nowhere near as hard as some of the other maps in this game, but there we go. Come on, Takumi, take us home, buddy. Shoot that thing, get it out of here. 50 damage. That's a nice number to end it off on. Oh, I kind of wanted to level up, but that's okay. That's fine. There we go. Corrin and Oboro. You know what? I guess they were the MVP. I thought it was going to be more Reina or Takumi, but sure, that's fine. They were paired up like for most of the time. Oh boy.
All right.
That's the last of them.
That was easy.
Those stupid things didn't know who they were messing with. Yeah, sure. Well, I'm glad to see you're feeling like yourself again, Takumi. Me too. After all, I've got a long way to go to redeem myself. Yeah, for striking or shooting arrows at us. Yeah, okay, Takumi.
Takumi.
Takumi, that's simply not true. Oh? Shh. What's with the shh? I don't get it. Look out! Huh?
My Lord Takumi.
Lord Takumi, move! Oh, Zola? Oh! Oh, he's dead. Zola freaking died? He saved me. Now's your chance. Take him out.
Die already.
Oh, jeez, with pleasure. Ha! Get him, Takumi. Ooh! Oh, come on. It just goes. What the frick? He just poofed out of there? Loser. What a coward. Coward! Huh? That did it. Well done, Lord Takumi. Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to say your name. About that. Zola, are you okay? You took quite a shot there. Here, I can help heal your wounds. Thank you, milady. Well, geez, Zola, I guess, really did turn over a new leaf. My goodness. Thank you, Zola.
Are you okay?
That was extremely courageous, Zola. Are you all right?
Yes.
It was nothing. I'm just glad that Lady Sakura was able to heal me.
Listen.
I beg to differ. It was not nothing. It was a remarkably selfless act. Zola, I have something to say to you. Yes, Lord yes, my lord?
No.
Please, you've more than earned the right to speak my name. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Excuse me?
Really? You mean that?
Yes.
Yes. Talk is cheap, and I still think it was smart to not trust you at first. But you may have just saved my life. It was a heroic act. Thank you, Lord Takumi. I'm just following Lord Corrin's lead. If it weren't for him, I may have died at the hands of Lord Leo and Izumo. Now maybe you'll have the chance to perform a similar gesture.
What?
Wait, Corrin jumped in front of an attack meant for you? Right after you tried to kill him. No, Takumi, it wasn't exactly like that. I merely asked Leo to spare Zola's life. He was helpless and defeated.
Yes. kindness.
Yes, and that kindness was enough to sway Lord Leo. He merely exiled me instead of taking my life.
I see.
I see. Well, I just hope we can put all this behind us. Of course, my lord.
We're not done yet.
Yes, it's time for us to focus on what's next. Who knows what's waiting for us in Nor? Yeah, who knows indeed. I mean, I do, but... Oh boy, lots of stuff. Alrighty then, let's see what we got. We got the fishies, obviously. Oboro, what's going on? Got some beans for me. Thank you for the beans. Azama Hayato. I didn't even know those two could support. Wow, I forgot about that. Sunrise Katana. Yes, more Sunrise Katanas. I love Sunrise Katanas, dude. They're so good. Mozu. Shut up. Geez, so many people want me to give them accessories. Dude, I only have one accessory. My goodness. Alright, let me see if I can get anything good. Come on. Cross your fingers. Give me silver at least, because it's like really hard to get... Yeah, okay. Well, again, there's like, to every facility in my castle, there's like 3 levels of it. You have to like upgrade it using Dragon Vein points. I think it's like, the first time upgrading, it's like either 1, 3, or 9. It kind of, I think it goes in that order, whatever. So let's see if I can upgrade it. Yeah, it's 1, 3, and 9. So there we go. I can build some more facilities as well. Okay, this is kind of useless. This is like you can buy units from other worlds. That's kind of cheap, so I could literally buy like Xander if I wanted to, if I had enough money, which I'm not gonna do. And it's like kind of cheap, but I could literally just use like a hollow Xander, or if I wanted to use him. Let's see, who have I not invited over yet? Did I invite Tsubaki over? I'll invite Tsubaki over, because like, I mean, I don't really like Hayato that much. I mean, I already invited Hayato, so that's fine. Lord Corrin, I'm always delighted to keep you company. And like Sakura, we'll probably invite her over later because we'll be using her in the playthrough much later.
Well, this has been a pleasant distraction. Let's do it again sometime.
Yes, of course, Tsubaki. Oh my goodness. You're so perfect, dude. You're epic. You're my best friend. Alright, that's a lie. Alright, now do we have any juicy supports? Oh, we have a lot of supports. Oh my goodness. Corrin Felicia, rank A. Here we go. Gulp. You can do it, Felicia. Just put the pop back in the cabinet. Gently, gently. I'm not the same old Felicia I've always been. I'm Super Felicia. I'm transforming into an elegant maid, like a caterpillar into a butterfly. No, I'm gonna slip. Huh? Why does nothing hurt? I could have sworn that I slipped. Felicia, try to be more careful when you're on a ladder. Lord Corrin, you caught me? I'm just glad I arrived in time. Now, Felicia, you need to pay more attention to what you're doing. No wonder you get distracted all the time, talking to yourself like that. You heard that? Having you catch me was bad enough, but hearing you talk to myself, I'm never gonna live this down. Don't worry about it too much. Let's get you back on the ground. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. So, you know, I might consider keeping this little incident to myself if you were to tell me something. Oh? And what's that? Remember how I was always scolding you for putting others before yourself? And you said that you did look out for yourself? What did you mean by that? Oh, that. Do I have to tell you? Yes, I've been wondering about it ever since. Okay then, I just meant that I look after others I just look after myself by looking after others. Huh? What do you mean? You were worried that I'd neglect myself by trying too hard to help out. But the thing is, I'd only be neglecting myself if I didn't help everyone. If I stopped, I'd just feel useless, terrible and useless. I wouldn't be happy. I know I'm a big klutz, but I take pride in working as hard as I can to serve others. But don't you find that exhausting? Very much so, but it's a meaningful kind of exhaustion, and that makes it all worth it. Felicia, you're a very inspiring person, you know that? Oh, stop! You're making me blush! But I don't want you to push yourself too hard. Remember, you can't help others very effectively if you're exhausted all the time. I know that. I promise not to overwork myself. Haha, good. Now if only you could promise to keep away from the dishes, too. Corrin! Why'd you have to go and spoil a perfectly beautiful moment like that? Sorry, Felicia. I couldn't help myself. But I do hope that you'll always be there to help us, on and off the battlefield. Of course, my lord. There we go. That's a very sweet ending to a support. Now, Silas and Hinoka, what did these talk about before? Oh, that's right, they were talking about Norian stuff. Like Norian fighting styles or tactics or something, whatever. Question for you, Silas. During that last battle, your troop had an enemy unit cornered. One of them saw that all was lost and threw down his weapon, right? Yeah, yes, I remember that. You then ordered your troops to change course and attack another front? Right, our efforts would be wasted on the enemy who had already surrendered. Why do you ask? It never crossed your mind what a triumph it would have been to finish the other foe? You've racked up a considerable count in that battle, after all. This would have been an easy way to add to the total. What? I would never! He may have been our enemy, but he laid down his weapon. He posed no threat. What triumph would there be in his death? It's cowardice, pure and simple. You're right. I can't believe what I'm hearing, especially from you, Princess Hinoka. Don't misunderstand me. I wasn't saying that's what you should have done, and I didn't mean any insult by it, though I'm relieved you reacted the way you did. Relieved? Yes. Now I know I can count on you if we're fighting side by side, just like I hope you'll count on me. Yes, of course. Okay, that was interesting, I guess. Azura and Takumi. Ooh, interesting. Alright, Azura, what's going on? You're giving me that look again. I'm sorry, your kimono is all twisted at the bottom. You'll want to fix that. Thanks? Oh, and one other thing. I noticed you barely ate 2 bites of your salad at lunch. So I wasn't hungry. What's gotten into you? Any more insights you want to share? Actually, never mind. Really, if you have something else to say, spit it out already. Well, I was just thinking of something Queen Mikoto once told me. She wanted us to treat each other like real siblings. My mother said that? Well, we're not kids anymore. There's no need to be so pushy. I suppose you're right. You know I respect my mother's wishes, but you shouldn't try so hard. We're fine. Thanks. I'll try to stop worrying about you. Good. I'll see you around. Farewell, Takumi. Okay, that seemed almost saddening. Azama and Hayato? Oh, that's right, because they talk to each other. Oh, boy. Ah, Hayato, you're just as short as I imagined. You must be Azama. I've heard about you. What do you want? Oh, both of our reputations precede us. Still, you've managed to overcome your obvious physical defiancies, haven't you? You're almost treated as if you're a full-rank human being in this army. Your act is very impressive. One could almost overlook that you have the physical appearance of a 10-year-old. This isn't working as well as I'd hoped. Perhaps a different approach is in order. I've heard that you don't like scary stories. Is that true? Shame, because I've got a great one about a possessed doll and a... Wait, I'm getting dizzy. I can't see straight. What's going on? The moment I saw you, I knew you might try something like this. So I cast a protective spell that also has the benefit of addling your brains. The effects are temporary. Assuming I haven't accidentally cast the permanent version, of course. Dang you! What are you doing just standing there? If you run away, the effects of the spell may dissipate more quickly. Never! I won't admit defeat at the hands of an arrogant child! Fine. I guess I'll be the one to walk away. Let this be a lesson. This means war. Gosh, that's so funny, dude. Saizo and Kagero once again. Here we go. Saizo, can we talk? What do you need, Kagero? In the battle the other day, you gave orders to the troops that put them at risk. Our goal was important, but there were less dangerous ways to accomplish it. This is an old conversation between us. Some objectives are important enough that they demand a certain level of sacrifice. I understand why you want to avoid that, but our path in life sometimes demands it. In these dark times, we often have no say in the matter. Why do we always discuss this? Neither of us will change our stance. That we couldn't adapt to one another is why we broke up. It was definitely a factor. You are only thinking of protecting Lord Ryoma, whereas I weigh the cost of doing so. We were walking to the same destination, just taking a different road to get there. True. At least we only differ slightly and thus can still work together as retainers. Our vow to not let the end of our romance distract us from our duty was important. I'm glad we've held to it. We've made that vow so long ago, and yet it still feels like yesterday. Indeed, seeing each other daily makes it easy to forget that time passed. There is truth in that. Okay, I guess they were talking about their previous relationship. Now, Setsuna and Kaze, this could be interesting. That should about do it for today. Kaze... Setsuna? I came to deliver a message. The War Council meeting has been postponed. I see. Thank you. You really startled me there, you know. Yes, I get that a lot. I cannot believe you managed to catch me so unawares. It seems I've met my superior in the art of stealth. Truly a shameful day. I got lucky. I was merely spacing out. No need for modesty. I know when I am in the presence of greatness. Nope, she's actually just freaking dumb. Though, if you speak the truth, it may be worth it to develop your natural talents. You are so stealthy now. Imagine what you could be capable of with ninjutsu training. Ninjutsu training? Me? Yes, I believe such training could make you an invaluable asset to Lady Hinoka. That sounds wonderful. Would you be willing to train me, Master Kaze? Huh? If you, I wish to be useful to Lady Hinoka. Please, teach me. Yes, very well. I will teach you everything I know. Thank you. I'm counting on you. I won't let you down. I can only feel that. I feel like that's going to end badly. I'm not sure. But there we go. That's all our supports. Should we relax in the hot spring after a nice long day of killing units, I guess? Sure, why not? So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It was chapter, what was it, 11? Chapter 11, I think? Okay, there we go. So, Corrin, anything else to say with whoever this is? Oh, whoops, huh? I didn't think you were that kind of guy, Lord Corrin. Sorry, I'll leave right away. Yeah, see, that's kind of stupid if you go in during, like, a woman's time bath. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Whatever. Alright, I'll see you on the next episode. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.